We are live. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in, because we're about to cook, have a cocktail, and a little bit of conversation. So come on in, come on in, come on in. And when you come in, thumbs up the video, share the video out. What else? Oh, subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the channel too. Y'all come on in here. Come on in, come on in. We're about to cook, honey. We are about to cook, have a cocktail, and some conversation about these YouTube streets. Yes. Uh-huh. Let me get some ice. Some ice for my drink. Where y'all at? Come on in here. Make me a drink first. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. I know today is not a normal day for me to go live, especially with the cooking video. In fact, Tuesday is supposed to be my day off, right? But it's so much going on in these YouTube streets. I decided, you know what? Let me make a whole cooking video out of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to cook. We're going to cook. We're going to have a cocktail. Not a mocktail, but a cocktail. I got my Tito's. Cocktail. And we're going to have a conversation about these people over there in Memphis, Tennessee. But before we do all of that, I need y'all to thumbs up this video. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to drop a comment. I need you to, what else I need you to do? Oh, share me out. Share me out. That's right, share me out. I need you to share me out. You know why? Because sharing is caring. Yes. Do you like my apron? My cooking apron? Y'all like it? Is it cute? Oh, get into the whole outfit. Get into the whole fit. Get into the whole fit, y'all. So I got my Tito's and I'm going to add some rosé, some rosé wine in it. Just to add a little bit of sweet to the heat. Because although I like to drink vodka and tequila and Hennessy and all those different types of alcohols, I don't like the flavor of alcohol, right? To me, it is all nasty. And I'm a sweet drinker. I like sweet drinks. Oh, yeah, and that's good. So that's why I added the wine inside of my my Tito's. But anyway, so your girl, kicking it when Sin City is out there tearing these YouTube streets up, right? She out there just going crazy. She is running rampant through these streets, right? I see y'all in the chat. Welcome, everybody. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not going to be able to read all the comments. Let me see if I can see the names. We got Tiffany in the building. Then we got, the amazing Spider-Man. I think that's what that says. We got Boom Boom. We got Yolanda. We got, what that say? Shank. I think that say Shank Man. Dave Renee. Who else is in the building? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I see. What am I cooking? I'm going to fry some chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a long time, and for some reason, I was just craving it today, and I was like, you know what? Why not make me a couple of pieces of fried chicken? And in addition to that, I have this acorn squash. I'm gonna cut this up, and I'm gonna fry them, but not like really like. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fry them, but they're gonna look like potato wedges. Like I'm gonna make them to where they look like potato wedges. So instead of having potato wedges, French fries, but instead of having chips, chicken and chips, it's gonna look like chicken and chips, but it's actually acorn squash. Y'all gonna see. So anyway, as I was saying, let me go ahead and put this down here so y'all can see how I'm seasoning my chicken. I know y'all want to see this food. I know y'all want to see how this food is getting seasoned. So I already cleaned it. I had it soaking in some vinegar and water for about 35 minutes, and I just rinsed it off. Now I'm getting ready to season it. Okay, so the first spice I'm going to put is some black pepper. Y'all thumbs up this video. And while I'm cooking, I'm going to be talking about what is going on in these YouTube streets with your girl kicking it with Sin City. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw my video last night that I did where I was reacting to her saying that her and Walt are divorcing each other, that they that she is divorcing him in the morning. Now, in my video, I did mention this, and I was saying for her to say I'm divorcing him in the morning. Well, first of all, she started the video out by saying that they're separated. She said we separated. She didn't say that we were getting ready to separate. She said we're separated, right? So saying it like that, that means that you're already separated. So I had caught that part of it, right? And I was saying to myself, why was those her choice of words, saying me and Walt separated and I'm divorcing him tomorrow, right? So after she said we're separated, the next thing she said was I'm divorcing him tomorrow. I'm getting a divorce tomorrow. Right? We all know that a divorce doesn't work like that. You can't just call up a lawyer and then you just sign papers and boom, you're divorced. The lawyer has to draw up. Oh, this is garlic powder, y'all. The lawyer has to draw up the paperwork. You have to sign it. He has to sign it. Both parties got to sign it. And then they submit it to the courts. And then the courts have to grant the divorce. I got some Creole seasoning. Then the courts have to, grant the divorce or whatever. So that's a little process. It might take a couple of months or so, But I'm not even going to lie, y'all. Like, if she was lying on that video last night, which I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't believe she was lying. But if she was lying and just doing that to shake up the YouTube streets, let me tell y'all something. She's a good actress. She's a good actress. Somebody give her a deal right now, because I'm just saying, she needs to be on somebody's TV somewhere, whatever, because the way she was batting them eyelashes and giving evil looks and everything, y'all, that shit looked for real. That shit looked for real. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all too, before I started seasoning my food, I did wash my hands before I started seasoning this chicken, y'all. So those of y'all that's in the chat saying, oh, you didn't wash your hands, I did wash my hands beforehand. I should have did it on camera because people like to see you wash your hands, even though it really don't matter because I'm the one eating this food. But still, I just thought I'd say that. So this is my onion powder that I'm putting on it next. She is an absolute good actress if that was not real. Like I said, I don't believe it. What I believe happened is, and this is just my opinion, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, because I don't know these people in real life, right? I could be wrong. But in my opinion, I think that it was for real. And whatever was going on between her and her husband, they made amends the next day. That's what I think. I don't know. But even she said in her comment section on her video that she was cursing out Melissa B. Oh, this is some chicken rub. I'm trying to make sure that I'm talking to y'all and letting y'all know what I'm doing at the same time that I'm cooking this chicken. But even she said in her comment section to somebody that she's a good actress, right? She did say that. I saw that she said that in her video. And the last spice that I'm going to put on here is some sazon. I'm going to put some sazon. I didn't even realize that I had 2 packs in the box that were already open. And I had used just like a little bit of each packet. So we're going to put some sazon. Oh, it ain't even really nothing in this one. Dang. So yeah, she basically was, you know, saying that she's a good actress or whatever. And I will say that I must agree, if that wasn't real. If that was not real, then yes, she is a wonderful actress. Okay? Okay, let's pour the rest of all of that. So let me show y'all what I like to do when I'm seasoning my meat and stuff like that. And some of y'all might do this, some of y'all might not. And whoever don't do it, don't judge me. But I'm about to show y'all what I usually do with when I'm seasoning my meats. The way that I can tell if I put enough spices on it, I just, you know, do a little lick like this. And depending on what it tastes like, then I could tell if I need to add some more of whatever spice. So, with that being said, I'm going to add a little bit more garlic powder, onion powder, and chicken rub. Sure I am. Because I feel like those are the spices that I need more of in my chicken. That's what I'm going to add. So, how many of y'all in the I know a few people were saying also that they thought it was a lie. A lot of people were saying that they didn't believe it. How many of you guys in the chat right now, when y'all saw that video that Cindy did, that she dropped yesterday, I think it was yesterday she dropped the video. How many of you believed that her and Walt were really getting a divorce, or that she was leaving Walt? And she kept saying, I noticed that she kept saying, he ain't leaving me. Y'all thumbs up this video. Y'all thumbs up this video. Please, 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 please. I noticed that she kept saying, like, after she came out and said that her husband ain't leaving her, to say that it was a lie, that she was making it up, you know, it was just for views and trying to give us some content. And let me tell you something, I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that, because let me tell you, my content haven't been contenting. So it ain't no shame in my game that I jumped on the bandwagon to make a video out of it too. You better believe that. Best believe that. Shoo. Christmas is it's the holiday season. Like I think it was Melissa B was saying that in her video. It is the holiday season, so why not jump on the bandwagon and get some content out of it? Sure. Anyway, like I was saying, ooh, look, I done lost my train of thought. I'm gonna put a little more garlic powder. Yeah, so basically, she you know, just said that it was not for real. So I want to know how many of you guys in the comment section believed it. This is some more onion powder, y'all. Y'all know what? I'm going to put some more all the seasonings on it, because I feel like it needs a little bit more of everything. Black peppers, I'm going to put some more black pepper on it too. And I think you know what I think I need? I think I need to go ahead and add some Lowry's. I think I need to add some Lowry's. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna add some Lowry's, y'all. So yeah, she just dropped another video, like it was a short, and the short was saying, she said basically like, when she said something about y'all bitches, something, I gave y'all bitches some content and something she was saying. Well, guess what? Miss Kicking It with Sin City. Yes, the fuck you did. And I ain't even mad about it. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. You gave us some content. Mm-hmm. You gave us some content. Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame over here. Shit. Shitting me? So I'm gonna now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my oil in the pan and let that heat up. And while the oil is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my acorn squash. So we're gonna put this chicken off to the side over here. We'll put the chicken off to the side. I'm gonna put my oil in the pan and let the oil heat up. While that's doing that, one thing about when you cooking chicken, you have to be constantly washing your hands, because that freaking chicken, although I did clean it with some vinegar and lemon juice before I started touching it, it still has, you know, chicken is like one of those really unclean animals, right? So I'm always washing my hands every time I cook chicken. Yep. So yeah, like I was saying, what y'all think? What y'all think about that whole situation? Do y'all think that she really was telling the truth, or and her and Walt made up the next day? Or do y'all think that she was really trying to stir up some shit in these YouTube streets? And then I was wondering, like, why did she go so hard on Melissa B like that? Like, I thought that was unnecessary. That was like so unnecessary to go off on Melissa B like that. Because from what I understand, this is the acorn squash, y'all. I cut it, it's in half because last night, well, not last night, but Sunday, what I did was I had a seafood boil with some shrimp, crab legs, and I put some cauliflower in it, and I also put some of this acorn squash in it with some green peppers. So that was the seafood boil that I had on Sunday. So this is the other half of it that I'm gonna cook tonight. But I'm gonna cook it tonight. I'm cooking it a little bit different than I did on Sunday night. So right now what I'm doing is just taking them seeds out. Let me see that. Yeah, why did she go off? Y'all like my apron? It says cooking a dish with Tish, y'all. Cooking a dish with Tish. Come on, y'all. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Yeah. All right. So, as I was saying, why did she go off on Melissa B like that? From what I could understand, the reason why she went off on her like that was because Melissa B was, you know, mimicking her, like mocking her in videos, you know, doing videos mocking her or whatever. But my thing is, was it that serious to go that hard on her? Like, for me, that would be like a form of flattery to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something to go off on somebody the way that she did, in my opinion. That just wasn't even called for. Like, I thought that was just like overboard. It was like, what? She was calling the lady ugly and talking about her shape and all this other stuff. Like, Melissa B is not ugly. Okay? Melissa B is not ugly. I do think Cindy is better looking than her, not because of no complexion, but just because that's my opinion. I think that, you know, she's a nicer looking lady than Melissa B. But Melissa B is not ugly. Like, I didn't understand why she was going so hard like that on. Oh, this thing got a lot of seeds in it, y'all. And I'm keeping the seeds because I'm going to eat them. I'm going to eat the seeds. I may put them in the oven and do it like pumpkin seeds. That's what I did with the pumpkin soup I made. I had made some pumpkin soup a few weeks ago. And all the seeds, what I did was I took the seeds and I sprinkled a little bit of salt on it with some olive oil. And I put it in the oven. And I made some, I had pumpkin seeds. It was so good. It was so good. But anyway, like I was saying, that was so unnecessary, y'all, for her to go off on Melissa B like that. Like, one thing that I have learned to do since I've been on YouTube, and I'm not going to lie, like, in the very, very beginning, when I first started creating content, when people would make certain comments about me or to me or whatever in my comment section, sometimes, most of the time, I did get in my feelings about it, and I used to respond to it and, you know, things like that. But over time, you learn that what these people say about you or to you on the internet, it's not even that serious or deep, because at the end of the day, these people we don't know each other in real life, right? So I just started to adopt the model that I just started to have the thought process that if I don't know you in real life, right, what you say about me doesn't matter, because that means that I would have to have some kind of feelings for you and towards you in order for me to feel a way about what it is that you're saying, right? So that's what helped me to develop tough skin when it comes to the different things that people may say in your comment section, or, you know, or if they make a video pertaining to you or something like that. That's what got me through a lot of situations on this here Red app, right? So again, I just don't understand why she went so hard on Melissa B when Melissa B didn't. From what I understand, I didn't see any of the videos that she was talking about that Melissa B did imitating her or whatever. But from what I understand, from what Cindy was saying in her video addressing Melissa B, basically she was saying that Melissa B just got a bunch of videos, like a bunch of shorts of her, and she was like imitating her. Again, to me, that's like a form of flattery. Like, that doesn't mean that she's hating on you, or she's jealous of you, or she wants your man, or like, that be the part that be killing me with people though. Like, people, everybody think that somebody jealous. Like, everything is not about jealousy. Everything is not about jealousy. Everything is not about, everybody don't want, some people just want to make fun of you because they think that you're a joke. They think you're a joke. Right? Hey, here for the tea. So I'm going to use some wheat flour for my fried chicken. Some people just think that you're a joke. And it's all fun and games. That's it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't. You know what? I won't say that I don't understand how people can get in their feelings about what people on the internet say about them, whether it be in the form of a video, or if it's a comment on a video, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna stop saying that I don't understand, because I do understand. And the reason why I'm saying that I do understand is because, like I said a few minutes ago, I used to be like that, where certain comments on videos in the past would bother me, where I would get offended. But what I learned was that, in addition to me telling you guys, y'all thumbs up this video, please. In addition to me telling you guys that I over time developed tough skin, and I did that by adopting the mindset that these people don't know me in real life, so why stress it? Because in order for me to be offended or care about what someone says about me, it got to be somebody that I love or like or know. Like, only people that should be able to hurt you or offend you are people that you know in real life, right? So, you know, I did that. But the other thing I wanted to say was, sometimes it was things that was said that I already had feelings about myself that were offensive, that made it offensive. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. It was a couple of times that someone would mention in the videos, oh, something about the dark circles under my eyes or whatever. And I already have a complex about that. I already feel a way about that. So when someone would mention that, I jumped on the defense. But I had to, with that, I just had to keep telling myself that, Tisha, it's okay. It's okay if they mention the dark circles under your eyes, because they're there. Like, you know, and people could see them. These people don't know that that's something that I struggle with. So why get mad at them? They don't know it. Now, I could see if it was someone that know me personally and they know that that's something that I don't like about my face, which is, you know, the dark circles under my eyes, and then they say something to me about it, then I could see myself, I could get mad at that person because they know this about me. So why would you try to say something that's going to hurt me, right? So that's that. Let me check my grease again. All right, so the oil is hot. I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken. And I'm using wheat flour, y'all. Wheat flour. The grease is nice and piping hot. And I'm going to read y'all comments in a second. I need to get my glasses, though, y'all. Y'all going to have to bear with me while I run into my bedroom to get my glasses. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get this chicken inside of this grease. All right. Oh, y'all make sure y'all go over to Jill's Comfort Zones channel and subscribe, because this coming Sunday, I'm going to be on the panel on her channel. We're doing she's doing a poetry contest, and I'm going to be one of the judges. So that's this coming Sunday. I want to say it's 6 or 7 o'clock. I can't remember. I know it's kind of late to be frying chicken, but whatever. I'm not going to go to sleep right away after I eat it. I'll probably stay up for about an hour or two after I eat. Y'all thumbs up this video, please. Thumbs up the video. And I'm going to go run in the room and get my glasses and then come back and read y'all comments and see what y'all talking about with this whole situation. Do y'all believe that it was a lie? Do y'all believe that it was just to get attention and just to get people talking about her in these YouTube streets? Or do you believe that it was true and the next day after she made the video or the next day after she posted the video, whenever the situation was supposed to have happened, do you believe that they talked about things and they got over it? Like, what do y'all think? I already said what I think in the beginning of this video. I believe that it was true. But that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, yeah, let me go and get my glasses and I'm going to finish cutting up this acorn squash because I want to read what y'all comments say. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I can see clear now. Tiffany says, hey, Tish. I've been looking for you and wondering what happened to you. I'm here, girl. Hey, Boom Boom. Thank you, Tiffany. Hey, Yolanda. You can see my belly button. Hey, Day Renee. I'm making some fried chicken and some acorn squash. She's going crazy is more accurate. That's it. That's what Tiffany said. I don't believe she was lying either. That's why she's deflecting. Right. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, Sheila. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. Ronnie Morning Coffee says she's embarrassed now. Sharkman says, I remember that other live you showed your belly button in the orange shirt. I didn't mean to show. You making it sound like I showed it on purpose. She shouldn't play about the. I agree. That's so childish. There's so many other ways that you can prank people. Like I just wouldn't play around like that with my marriage. I still can't believe they got married. Yolanda says. Tiffany says, I don't believe it for a minute. I pray that people would not react to it. She wants fame and attention. Okay, she did it for attention and money and views. Hey, CeeLo. Hey, Chloe. Hey, yo, Chloe. CeeLo G. Your name used to be CeeLo G. You said Melissa channel was growing. That's what's up. Better looking than Melissa B. No, ma'am, Tish. When Cece first came out, people said she was a DS baby. So she deflected that. Well, that's your opinion. I mean, everybody have a different opinion on how people look. You know what I'm saying? Some people might think Cindy looked better than Melissa. Some people might think Melissa looked better than Cindy. I mean, they both nice looking women. I just think that Cindy is prettier. But they're both nice looking women. Netta says, hey, Netta. She says, I think Cindy's personality makes her an ugly person. Actions, ways, and everything is out of appearance. I see what you're saying. And I don't get me wrong. I definitely agree that somebody, the way a person behaves can make them an ugly person, right? But it's not going to make their looks ugly. It just makes them ugly as a person, if that makes sense. Like their spirit, their being. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, everybody in the world is not going to be good looking. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody in the world is not ugly. We got some nice looking people in the world. We got some ugly people in the world. We got all different types of looking people in the world. And like the old saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So I got all of my acorn squash all cut up. I just got to take the peel off of it. I'm not going to eat that peel. Because the way I'm going to make it is I'm going to make it as if they're potato wedges. So I don't want to keep the peel on it. So Netta says, bottom line, Cindy wasn't getting any views. She was no longer being talked about, and that was driving her crazy. She feeds off attention. She had to get it by any means necessary. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. I believe it was a lie for views and attention. Just last month, she was begging to get to 100K. She's desperate and will do anything. Oh, really? I didn't know she was doing that. The eyes don't lie. She was rolling those things. Yeah, she was. Oh my God, that was so funny to me. When I was watching the video, and I was like, dang. The way she was doing her eyes was like, whoa. Like I said, if it's not for real, then she's a really good actress. For real. She's a really good actress. Hey, Latricia. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the peel off of my acorn squash. The skin, not the peel, but the skin. I'm talking about the peel. Y'all let me say that, sounding crazy. So let's get the skin off of this acorn squash, right? Got my peeler. So, I mean, I think that with that whole situation, we're going to have like 50-50 in terms of what everybody believes. If it was something she actually did for views, or if it was for real and her and Walt just kind of made up. Y'all know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have a different opinion on that. But at the end of the day, like I said in my video yesterday, I never want to see people get married and get a divorce. Like, I was looking at my friend's daughter's wedding video a few nights ago, and it was such a beautiful wedding and a beautiful exchange of vows. They wrote their own vows in addition to the traditional vows. And when I tell y'all, it was so beautiful, I was crying tears of joy just watching it. Because it was beautiful, and I'm just really proud of my friend's daughter, right? That she found someone, they found each other, and the kind of love that they have for each other. But what was I getting ready to say? When I was looking at it and listening to the vows that the preacher was saying to them, that they had to repeat from the preacher, the traditional vows, when, the part where they say, till death do us part, through sickness and health, and, just like listening to those vows, I was like, wow, so many people take those vows for granted. No, it's not going to be a bed of roses, and it's not going to be easy staying married to somebody, especially because most of the time, we come from different backgrounds, and people raised differently. Some people didn't see two-parent households. Some people have trauma that they haven't dealt with. It'd be a lot of things that go on with people just as an individual. So when you bring those different things that you come with to a marriage, you know, and a relationship, but a marriage in particular, you just got to know what you're getting yourself into, you know? And unfortunately, some of those things that people come with, you just got to deal with it. Now, I'm not saying people got to deal with a bunch of bull crap, like, for example, a bunch of cheating and fighting, like physically fighting and stuff like that. I mean, those things right there, I think they're divorcing in those type of situations, I think is warranted. If you have exhausted all of your options and each party trying to fix what it is, whatever it is that they're doing wrong in this marriage, to make the other party feel like they just cannot deal anymore. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's just sad how people don't take the marital vows serious. I think that before people get married, they need to do extensive counseling. Like, I remember when I used to listen to Creflo Dollar. Wait a minute, this one is giving me trouble. Hold on, y'all. When I used to listen to Creflo Dollar, and he said that his counseling process was so long. Like, he said he wouldn't marry people if they came to him and wanted to do counseling for 2 or 3 sessions. It was a point that he made that made so much sense. And what he said was, people will go to school to get a degree in medicine and then go to medical school afterwards. They spend years in school to become a doctor or a lawyer, whatever the case may be, right? And because in order to practice those specific careers, you need to have licenses, you need a degree, right? And when you choose those type of careers, your plan is to be practicing that career for the rest of your life until you retire, right? That's usually the plan. So why is it that I think I got that on pillar? I hope it didn't cut my daggone inside of my finger. It's not bleeding, but anyway. So why is it that when people decide to get married, knowing that you're going to do this for the rest of your life, why don't you spend more time in counseling? So, Creflo said that his marriage counseling was at least 6 months. He said, don't come in here with no date already set or anything like that. Don't come in his office with no dates and stuff like that already set. He said, come into his office prepared to be in counseling for at least 6 months. So, I think if more people did that, especially nowadays, because nowadays people just don't take marriage vows as serious as they did back in the days with with our grandparents and great-grandparents and great-great-grandparents. All those times were different. You know, women weren't as liberated or as independent as they are now and stuff like that. So a lot of that plays a factor in it. A lot of that plays a role. So, you know, I do get it. Oh, this chicken looking good, y'all. Ooh. Chicken looking good. So, yeah, I know that a lot of that played a role in why a lot of people stayed married back in the days, because, you know, women just didn't have the education, the careers, and things like that, like we do now. Most women feel like, I don't need no man. I can do this by myself. And that may be true. That may be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of us don't need a man to live and sustain our lifestyles, you know, and to, you know, maintain our livelihood and things like that. Most of us don't. But, okay, so look, y'all. There is the acorn squash all cut up. Now I'm going to rinse them off really quick. Acorn squash all cut up. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let's see. I wish y'all content creators didn't drop y'all Cindy video so soon. Should have waited to see what her next move is going to be. She liked to play games. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, everyone is not open for counseling of any kind. It's sad but true. More men than women. Yeah, that's true. Like, men do not, they don't believe in no counseling. For the most part. I mean, not all of them. Some of them will do it, you know. But for the most part, they be like, I don't need nobody to tell me how to relate to my woman. I don't need nobody to tell me about me. I can counsel myself. I've been to counseling before, and it's not all the time all about the counselor telling you about yourself or anything like that. It's more so them listening to you and helping you to identify with things about yourself. You know what I'm saying? When I did counseling, I was able to unpack a lot of things about me that I knew, but I wasn't able to necessarily, I guess, put it into words, or like, I wasn't able to put it into words, nor was I able to, I guess, like, truly identify what type of things was going on with me, nor was I able to, I guess, like, admit to those things. But going to counseling, it helped me to face those things. It helped me to identify it. It helped me to just be real about whatever it is that I had going on with me that may not have been allowing me to be the best that I could be, or like love myself in a different type of way and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna season these. Oh, let me take I have one little piece of peel on here. One piece of, not peel, I keep calling that peel. Piece of skin. So I'm gonna season it, right? Let's go ahead and season these. Let me show you what I'm gonna season it with. Have y'all ever had acorn squash before? So, of course, I'm going to put garlic powder on it. Y'all know I put garlic powder on everything. I put that on everything. Garlic powder, garlic powder. Right? Then I got some onion powder. Alright. And then I'm going to put some black pepper. And when I tell y'all, when I finish with these, they're going to look just like potato wedges. These will actually be good for like vegans to make in the place of potato wedges. People that have a vegan diet. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'll just put some in my hand. All right. Now what I need to do is I'm going to clean this bowl that I just seasoned up. Ooh, that little peel, little piece of skin then snuck its way in this bowl. So it's seasoned. What does this look like to you guys? If I didn't tell y'all that this was acorn squash, what would y'all think it is? Tell me in the comment section. What would y'all think it is if I didn't tell y'all that it was acorn squash? What y'all think? Come on now, tell me, tell me, tell me. Let me show you. Okay. Which I think it is. Yes, mangoes and cantaloupe. Yep. A mango or a cantaloupe. I was thinking the same thing. Either one of those. Yep. A mango or a cantaloupe. But y'all wait till y'all see how it's going to look once I finish cooking it. If I didn't tell you after it's cooked, if I didn't tell you guys that this was acorn squash, yes, Lisa, y'all wouldn't think that it was acorn squash. Y'all would really think that these were potato wedges. Let's get this chicken. Ooh! Everybody say yum yum! Say yum yum! Eat them up! I'm gonna let those pieces cook a little bit longer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my pan for my acorn squash. And I have here some olive oil. This is the pan for the acorn squash. This is how much oil I'm gonna put in the pan. Just a little bit, not a lot. Let's heat that up. And let's get these dishes out the sink, y'all. Hey, Pow Wow. You said, what's the taste like? They taste kind of sweet. Kind of like a sweet potato. Yeah, like a sweet potato. They taste kind of like a sweet potato. I'm making some acorn squash and some fried chicken. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Thumbs up the live. So I got the seeds from the acorn squash. I'm going to save these and I'm going to eat them. If I had a garden, I would, you said, not Pow Wow. Pow Pow. Sorry. Sorry. Pow. But don't worry, I know you surprised because I'm here. I'm going to save these seeds and I'm going to eat them like they're pumpkin seeds. I had some pumpkin seeds that I made from the pumpkin soup that I made a couple of weeks ago. And I put some olive oil on them with a little bit of salt. And I put them in the oven and let them roast. And let them roast till they turn like kind of like brown. When I tell you they were delicious. But with these, I did some acorn squash also that same day. And I had a few leftover seeds. But what I did was I let them just sit out on the counter for a few days. And they turned crunchy on their own. And I was able to just eat it like that. I just ate it just like that. So the chicken is done. And this will be enough for my dinner tonight. Lunch tomorrow. And dinner tomorrow. So that's the fried chicken. Ooh. Everybody say yum, yum. Okay, so we're going to set this off to the side. We'll put it in the microwave. Let that sit in there for a few minutes. What I need to do? Oh, put these seasonings up. I'm letting the oil heat up for my acorn squash. Yes, golden brown. Yes, honey. Golden brown. That's how I like it. You know I gotta clean as I go. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Have y'all ever used the dish detergent with the spray, with the spray nozzle? I bought 2 of these back in like, I want to say it was in like June or July. I know it was this summer. And this is the second bottle. I've had both bottles. I'm almost finished with this one, but when I tell you this stuff will last for a long time, oh my God, I was like, I'm gonna buy these more often. And I got those 2 from a crackhead. It was 2 for $5. I need that crackhead to get them. I bought them from a crackhead, y'all. He was outside my job. Selling them. I know I had them bottles since the summer. 2 for $5. Yes, 2 for $5. So if I don't see him again with more of those, I'm gonna have to go and pay regular price for them. But it's all good because they last me for a good while. So I was like, you know what? Sure. I don't mind paying the regular price for them if They're gonna last that long. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad I was being cheap that day and only bought 2. I'm mad I was being cheap that day and only I should have got more of them. Sure. 2 for $5 from a freaking crackhead. Yeah. Them crackheads be hooking you up, boy. They'll sure. One of my students, she don't like when you call people who smoke crackheads. I'm like, I mean, that's what they are, crackheads. Wait a minute, I gotta take that off because it was getting too hot. I had to take that off and let it cool off, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I ain't trying to burn up my acorn squash for y'all. Or in front of y'all, I should say. I ain't trying to burn up my acorn squash. Put these items up. Let me let that grease cool off now because I didn't let it, I let the grease get too hot. Over here running my trap on this live with y'all. I'm gonna blame y'all. I gotta blame somebody. I can't blame myself. I gotta blame somebody. And why not be y'all? Let me put a little more Tito's in my glass. Yeah, I'm doing good. This bottle right here, this is a bottle of Tito's. I had this bottle now for about a good 3 weeks. That's how much I've cut back on drinking. Like, baby, that bottle would have been going. That bottle would have been going. But I cut back on drinking tremendously. Let's go ahead and put that back on, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put my acorn squash in here. And we're just gonna cook these until they're golden brown on each side. I'm gonna cook them till they're golden brown. Okay. Just putting everything up. Making sure I get my kitchen back in order. What y'all talking about in the chat? I bet you save a lot of... Yes, Latricia. You said he crazy 2 for $5. Damn, he could have... Girl! What you talking about? 2 for $5. But my cheap behind... Yeah, I'm low-key. I'm real frugal, y'all. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, Latricia, I have saved a lot of money because I haven't been drinking, and you know, when you buy alcohol, whether it's wine or liquor, that shit could start adding up. That could start adding up. So, you know, I'm trying to keep my little bar cart stocked or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it stocked up. So when I have guests, they can have something to drink, you know? And I just needed to cut back because I want to lose weight. You know, I'm on this weight loss journey, and I'm trying to get my sugar down and keep my cholesterol low, like all those different things. So in order to do that, I just had to cut back on a lot of stuff. I'm not saying, and I'm not going to stop drinking, okay? I'm not going to stop eating fried chicken. I'm not going to stop doing things that I used to do. I'm just doing those things in moderation and being much smarter with it, as opposed to just, going willy-nilly with food and drinks and stuff like that. I can't do those things anymore. I'm not young anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I I can't do those things. I'm exercising more. Like I said, I cut back on a whole lot of different of the reckless things that I was doing before in terms of drinking and food and all that. I just got to do better if I want to be here for the next 40, 50 years. Because I plan to live till I'm 110. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be around. Okay? Yeah. I plan to live until I'm 110. That's my plan, but I don't know what God has planned for me. But hopefully, we're in alignment with the same plans, right? That would be beautiful. And it would be beautiful if, that happens and I'm still able to move around like I'm moving around. And, all that good stuff. So, let's see what y'all talking about. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. Do a shopping haul? What kind of shopping haul? You mean like groceries or clothing? What kind of shopping haul? I could do one of those. But if I do a shopping haul, Lisa, it's going to be a pre-recorded video. It won't be like a live. Well, no, I could do a live shopping haul. Just tell me what kind of shopping haul y'all want me to do. Clothing, groceries. You said both? Clothing and groceries? What about if I do a clothing shopping haul? I could do a try-on haul. But if I do a try-on haul, y'all know it's going to have to be a pre-recorded video. Remember when you would clean your... Girl! Yes! I haven't done one of those in a long time. Yesterday, I deep cleaned my apartment yesterday. And it came to my mind. I was like, I should do a video deep cleaning my apartment. But, yeah, when I tell y'all, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work doing pre-recorded videos. It really is. It's a lot of work. I'll do a try-on haul, but I gotta buy some clothes. I gotta go shopping. I haven't been shopping in so long. Are y'all subscribed to Jill's Comfort Zone? Are y'all subscribed to Jill's Comfort Zone channel? Go subscribe to her channel because I'm doing I'm going to be on her channel Sunday. She's doing a poetry contest, and I'm going to be one of the judges. You said I did. I want to throw nothing away, Latricia, and I'm still like that. Like, I hate to throw stuff away, although. So that place that I did I was cleaning my closet out in, I still have that place. That's in New Jersey, right? But I have a tenant in there right now. Someone is staying there, paying the rent or whatever. So, I'm subleasing it. And some of my things are still there, right? I really need to go over there and get like some winter clothes or like, just like winter items and stuff like that. So I'm saying all that to say is that I don't have a whole lot of things in my closet here. right now because a lot of my things are still there in that apartment, you know? But that was funny. You said pre-recorded is great, live is too. So yeah, I'll do a grocery haul. I'll come live and I'll do a grocery haul one of these days. But my grocery haul is gonna be like really lame because it'll be like all vegetables. Y'all want to see a bunch of vegetables? Y'all want to see that? I don't know. I need something to put these in. Okay. And that, not a bowl, we're going to put it on a tray. Let's put them on a tray. Ooh, these look like wedges, y'all. Wait till y'all see these. These are wedges. These look like potato wedges. Wait till y'all see them. Wait till y'all see them. Ooh. Ooh, look at there. Tell me that they don't look. Do they look like potato wedges to y'all? Like, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Do they look like potato wedges? Look at that. Tell me that don't look like a potato. That don't look like a potato wedge. Come on, somebody. All right. All right, let's make a plate. Let's make a plate. I don't feel like washing no more dishes that I don't have to, so y'all know I usually get a nice little plate and all that to put my food in. Tonight I'm using a paper plate. Sure is. We're gonna get 2. Now I can eat as many of these, this acorn squash as I want because it's vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Right? Hold on, y'all. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm coming back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And I'm going to eat them just like you would eat a potato wedge too. A little ketchup. Yes. Little ketchup. Right? Next time y'all go to the supermarket, y'all get y'all some acorn squash. Right? Get you some acorn squash. Cut them up the way that I showed you how to cut them up in the video, like this. And when you have guests, get you some acorn squash. Cut them up like that. If you're making fish and chips, they not gonna know. They won't know that this is not a potato. You know what I'm saying? It could even pass for a plantain, right? It could even pass for a plantain. That's what I say. It could even pass for a plantain. So let me say my grace really quick, and then I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, Lord, I thank you for this food in the name of Jesus. Amen, amen, and amen again. Once they bite into it, once they bite into it, they still going to think that it's a potato, because like I said earlier, to me it tastes like a sweet potato. So they might be like, are these sweet potato fries? Mm. They taste like a potato. Look at that. But a sweet potato. They're so good. It's so delicious, y'all. And then with the spices that I put on it, the garlic powder, the onion powder, black pepper. What else I put on here? And some salt. Ketchup. And you're good to go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, shoot. So delicious. Oh, let me get into this chicken. Don't forget about the chicken. Thank you, Boom Boom. It is delicious. That chicken. I still have some, I put some more acorn squash in there, Yolanda. That's why you hear the oil in the pan. I'm still cooking. This is delicious, y'all. When I tell you that this chicken, talk about seasoned to perfection. So good. So delicious. Acorn squash where? Acorn squash where? Acorn squash, y'all. Go in the produce section. And that's right. Everybody say yum yum. Say yum yum. Eat them up. So delicious. Go in the produce section. The acorn squash. The skin on it is green like this. I love food, y'all. I was telling my cousin the other day, food Food is so good. Food is so good. But you got to be careful when it comes to eating food because it can kill you too. Anyway, that's going to be it. I've been on here now with y'all for what, an hour and 20 minutes. I appreciate y'all so, so much. I'm going to do that shopping haul soon. And, clothing haul, try-on haul, all that. I'm going to do all that really soon for you all. I appreciate my supporters that have been rocking with me from the beginning of time. I appreciate y'all so much, for real. Yeah. Y'all just stay tuned. I got a lot of things in store, a lot of things to come. Make sure y'all go check out my video that I did telling you guys about the my product line. Here with Flair, product line coming soon. In fact, let me show y'all real quick. This is my shampoo. Y'all can't see it because the bottle is dark, but this was a batch that I made. Yeah, one batch is in one bottle. One batch in the bottom. And the bottle is not even full to the top. It's still, see, y'all see right there where it is? It's not even filled all the way. But I am going to be doing some giveaways for my shampoo. So y'all stay tuned for that. So y'all can test it out for yourselves and see how you like it. Give your reviews. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Anyway. Absolutely, it's going to be good for all hair textures. Absolutely. Yes, all hair textures. It's a sulfate-free shampoo. No parabens and none of that. Natural. It's a natural product. I have a lot of moisturizing agents in it. Vitamin E, vitamin C. Things that we need for our hair and our body, inside and out. But I'm not going to get too much into that tonight. Maybe one day I'll do a video where I'll go over all the ingredients that's in it and the benefits of all the ingredients that's in my product. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I need to get the rest of this acorn squash out of this pan. And thank you all for watching. Thanks for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Stay tuned for all of the things that is to come on this channel. And y'all have a good night, a good rest of your week, and all of that, and all of that. And I will catch you guys on the next video. But remember, hair is your glory. Peace. Bye, guys.